We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good match. Up in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Jose Iglesias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2, full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Bounce to first. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Iglesias at third with 2 away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Schwarber finds it, and that ends the inning. In now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-1 to him now. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Bobby Dalbec, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 2-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
That's shortstop. Francisco.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he is out on the tag. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And up steps Salvador Perez. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Nobody out, runner on first. This is line to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Jurickson Profar digs in next.
The second baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Aaron Savali.
Into the box now, Aaron Savali, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. Now both runners are breaking. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Iglesias is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this last half of the second set to go. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Pillar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Look out, 1-1. Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Austin Hayes the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Alberto gloves it to second for 1. Back to first, and mercy. Their third double play in 3 innings. And again, there are 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball back in.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. One and 2 now. Pitch on the way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batting back, the pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
Bradley Zimmer come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Zimmer is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Luis Robert is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Smoke toward third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Edbert Alzolay, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Paul Goldschmidt. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The pitcher, number 43, Aaron Duvall.
Nomar Mazara will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Nomar Mazara.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jimmy Cordero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away. Stepping up now, Renato Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 to Schwarber. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street.
The right fielder, number 15,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
the batter, the left fielder.
At the plate, Austin Hayes. As he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. So 1-1 home. Two runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And another foul ball. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Here's the payoff pitch. On the move again from first. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Again, he's off for second. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, Hanser Alberto. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Count is 1-2 now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ball 2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now back.
First pitch coming, here it is. Giancarlo Stanton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Alberto has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Pedro Severino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Pedro Severino.
Jace Fry, the 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. In front of it, strike 1. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, Luis Robert. As he lets it in the air to right field. Kepler's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So coming to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. A ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 count, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts the... Nick Wickren takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-1 the count. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Hayes is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's Jurickson Profar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's Renato Nunez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
On the move is Stanton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his 2nd hit of the night.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
Number 99 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Randall Grichuk as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Austin Hayes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the stretch. Popped up. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 99. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Lindor over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Hanser Alberto. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Nope.
And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now here's the pitch. And that's over, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Right side, reined in. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the Rowan Wick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Max Kepler is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0.
Max Kepler.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. There's 1. On to first, and Perez grounds into a double play. Ready now, Jurickson Profar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Renato Nunez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A swing and a miss at a sinker.
New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Yolmer Sanchez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
For Chicago, number 12, Yolmer Sanchez.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. Fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped up. Nunez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This pitch is popped up. Nunez has room in foul territory. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tanner Scott takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Count now a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. Count still full, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Matt Foster enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
At the plate, Hanser Alberto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Chicago White Sox have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Jimmy Cordero earns We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Bobby Dahlbeck will be next. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now batting, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
1 ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
No touchdown.
Again, a 1-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Line drive to left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Out in front of it, strike 1. Paddock is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Schwarber goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Hanser Alberto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
And that misses ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate now, Luis Robert. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Alberto on second. Davis at first. 2 out in the inning. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Popped him up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Jeremy Jeffress is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Gone! Jurickson Profar digs in next. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Pitch on the way. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. First pitch on its way.
Too high.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Kevin Villar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Paddock. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The batter, number 11.
So now to the plate, Jose Iglesias, as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one into the letters. 0-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Popped up. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He popped out in his first trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air into shallow left center. Alberto has a play. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there, 1 out.
Now
stepping in, Austin Hayes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
the batter.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Fastball right back to the mound. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Scott Alexander is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. The set and the pitch. Jurickson Profar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Alexander is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Scott Alexander. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Luis Robert will be next. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Luis Robert. No hits to this point. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit back up the... Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Chopper foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now back,
Dallas Keuchel will take the ball now as the new pitcher. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. One and 1 to Schwarber.
A ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Three runs already home here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Left center, base hit.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Stanton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Martin Maldonado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Maldonado.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Alberto fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Iglesias. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mike Clevenger takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Hayes. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lifted in the air to right field. Kepler is there, 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Scott Alexander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded foul off to the right side. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. He's ready, here's the 0-1. Check swing here and a little looper, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And there's a base hit on the line. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Brad Boxberger enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base. In now for the O's, Luis Robert. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Bobby Dahlbeck. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he fouls this one off. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. Ready now for the White Sox, Max Kepler will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Alberto gloves it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. This one's down to third. And that's the second out. Gerard Dyson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the first pitch to him. Renato Nunez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. In there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned it the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Rendell Grichuk. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. Into the box, Austin Hayes. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. At the plate, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Alberto.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Pat Valaika will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pitching for Baltimore. Number 74, Pat Valaika.
Cody Hoyer takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Pedro Severino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pedro Severino.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. That misses 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll reach for 1 and come up empty for the first strike. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next. Luis Perdomo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop Jose Iglesias. Swing and a little blooper to center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nunez over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 1 down. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Renato Nunez. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Now ready to take his hacks again, Brendel Gritchick, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball right into the shift. Iglesias is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And up steps Salvador Perez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This is in the air to left field. Hayes is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right, and that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For my partners Dan Plezak, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Our final line score tonight.